What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are at Wagler Motorsports Park for day one of testing for the Ultimate Callout Challenge. I am with the SPE crew, and this is the 6.7 liter Powerstroke Dragster. Now, what you're seeing is a complete new setup. Those are three S480 turbos and a new fuel setup with a 14 mil CP3, a 10 mil CP4, and 300% over injectors. Alright, so all the fabrication stuff was handled by Dan and the Motorsport Fab crew, which is the MF logos you see all over the place. There is an air-to-water intercooler on the back still, and also there's a rad, and there's coolant flowing through this engine. Also, there is a completely new tire size setup on the rear. Now, this thing is a machine, and this is day one of testing, the first ever passes on this new setup. Also, I wanted to mention that this is still running a stock Ford ECU. Behind me over here, you see the new debuted compound turbo kit from SPE. Very, very excited for this thing. That is a machined in-house, huge air-to-water intercooler. Very excited to get that on one of the trucks here at the shop. Also, you can see the new CP3 dual fueler kit that was on there as well. So this is day one of testing, fuel only, no nitrous. We're getting ready to do some test runs here, the first shakedown passes, to make sure everything's good to go for the UCC, which starts tomorrow. Now, real quick, this dragster is built with like 99% truck parts in terms of the powertrain. This is a stock 6.7 Powerstroke block, stock heads, stock valve covers. There's still a CP4 on the thing. There is a disaster prevention on the thing. So for those of you say that, you know, that disaster kit can't support high rail pressure or high fuel flow, I mean, it's tested right here at over 1,500 horsepower with a crazy amount of fuel. And then the transmission in this thing is a 4R100. If you're not familiar with that, that is the transmission out of a 7.3 Powerstroke. So we have an old 7.3 Powerstroke transmission on this dragster, and also there is U-joints along with a drive shaft. This is still running a U-joint drive shaft truck setup, which is pretty crazy. So here we go. We're going to get right into the thing. This is startup, first couple passes. First pass was a very, very light pass. I think there was only a throttle halfway down the track, and then we work from there. So check it out. Let me know what you think. This thing is absolutely wicked. Alright guys, and this is 8th mile passes only. Like the whole UCC event's only 8th mile. So when I tell the times, 8th mile times. Alright, so first pass is in the books. It ran like a 589 or something right around there. It was a half pass, just to make sure everything was good to go. No nitrous, like I said. So we get straight into the second pass here in the video, but there was time to let it cool down. We didn't hot lap it. Adjusting a few things and just slowly dialing things in to where they need to be. All right, so second pass is in the books. I think they got it dialed down to like a 550 on that pass. Definitely making progress. That was still only about a half pass. Not leaving too hard. We want to save the transmission to make it obviously to the UCC. So here we go, straight into the third. Obviously some time went in between to let it cool. This isn't a hot lap. And there you go, third pass. I think we ended the day on like a 540, which is about a whole second off of where we need to be competitive with this thing in the dragster, the pro dragster class. This was 100% fuel only, zero nitrous. So with nitrous and with leaving harder, I think we should be able to be super competitive. We're not leaving under boost really at all. There's a pinion brake. There's no trans brake with this 4R100. He's leaving off of a pinion brake, so he's pulling a lever to hold the brake and then launching it off of a pinion brake. So very, very good day out testing the new dragster setup. Everything went flawless. The engine's super, super happy. Drive pressure, boost pressure, everything's looking perfect. So tomorrow is day one of UCC. Stay tuned for the UCC videos coming out. They will be coming out very, very shortly.